It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Boy, Knox using his length that time, beating the defense to the rebound so he can send it right back.
And here's Oklahoma. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep, MP. Michigan State grabs the miss. Knox in the post. Yes, it's good. 10 for 15 in the contest.
And if he can score like this consistently, Knox will make a lot of money in the league.
MP outside. Shoots the three. Harvey grabs the board.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And here's MP outside. It's rebounded by Lambert. So it's the Spartans now. It's a 10-point game. To the wing on the left side. Knox. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. MP outside. It's good from long range.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Norris with the steal. Here's the break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP, and the Sooners hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
So the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will.
61. The Spartans 45.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man.
Hey, man.
Look, I'm pretty in for this game, Coach. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Good shot, MP. Again.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
MP, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing, Chris?
Been a fan of yours for a while. I like your YouTube channel. It's dope.
Hey, I appreciate that. Everybody telling me how. So what we got going on today?
We got some big names.
So we here to get better, right?
Exactly.
Hey, hands up! Way to grab that, MP! Shaking up the game, make them look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new way. I can ball a real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, if you wanna do straight, I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flow, too wavy. Falling on the sick, they tripping on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, you know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'm in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's showtime. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's showtime. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime.
Oh, that's all you, MP.
who got him?
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah.
Hey, come on.
Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, sure you bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left, and one on my right. I lose one coming. Go in the back of me. I'm in the back of them. With the jeans, my bro, see you good. I'm finna pull like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham.
Hey, right there.
Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in the streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in love. My phone can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me.
Get back!
There goes your son.
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And Oklahoma looking to build off what they did in round 1. MP, one of their integral components. We'll be watching him closely.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
Well, this team looks to make the most of the inside presence of Prince Strahan. They will almost always have a size advantage inside and will try to leverage that on both ends of the floor. Even if you know it's coming, sometimes it still can't be stopped.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up. Now here's Strahan. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Outside, Neely. Back to Evans. Butler. Top of the clock. Pass to Evans from deep.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year. And, you know, when you watch Prince Strahan, you can't help but notice his size. This guy just eats up space inside, and you really can't teach that at any level.
Here's Neely. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
MP outside. From the arc. And the Sooners hit again from deep. And talking about Strahan and his size, he's an absolute mountain of a man.
You can't back him down or even move him. Once he plants on the block, he is there for the duration. This team has made the most out of his interior presence.
Fires for 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a 3-ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Evans with the ball, and it's Davidson picking him up. Pass to Strahan. The shot comes out, and Oklahoma will go the other way with it. MP outside. There's the triple. Another miss by MP.
And the Red Raiders' calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Goes back up. Strahan got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Sooners leading. MP outside. And he's going for the alley-oop. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Another shot. The shot by Strahan, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open. Makes them exhausting to play against.
So Texas Tech going with an almost entire new lineup here. Here's the Sooners with the ball. They lead by 4.
You talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Holland. Pass to Evans. Here's Barry. The high post shot. Here's Strahan. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
And how about the instincts of Strahan? Phenomenal job using that length to track down the offensive glass.
MP outside. He lets go from deep. The rebound by the Red Raiders. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
Now here's Holland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
MP outside. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Oklahoma. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
They double team MP. The Red Raiders making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, Matthew Hall.
Here's MP. He's got 18. Hits it from three-point range.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Evans can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Outside Norris. He tries for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And he gets it to go.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
They double team MP. Davidson. The three-pointer no good.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders. 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the Final 8 in the tournament.
Back to MP. Davidson outside. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now here's Neely. He has 7. Strahan can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Norris. MP unloads from 13 feet, and it's
of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
High post, Strahan. Butler. Now Evans. Unloads from 9. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They double team MP. Pass to Hawkins. Now Norris. MP, he's guarded by Neely, drills the three-pointer.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Yep, that one goes.
Strahan, a real force on both ends of the court, owning the painted areas.
Inside, it's stolen by Strahan. Evans outside. Jacks up the three. So we conclude the first half. The Sooners ahead, up by 11.
31, Texas Red Raiders, 20.
And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
Davidson, that's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Strahan. Back to Evans. Here's Butler. Strahan with the ball. He's got 6. And Hawkins pulls it down. Davidson on the wing. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. They trail by 14. Evans outside. Pass to Neely. Knocked loose. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the defense from MP? Starting that break, guy is playing hungry.
Evans, covered by MP. Evans, right side. Over MP. Evans can't hit.
Raiders foul. Justin Nixon. That's his first personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, Jalen Underwood. Floyd Conley. Substitution for the Red Raiders.
Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
They double team MP. Conley. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
They set the screen. Pass to Neely. Here's Strahan. Underwood defending. Here's Strahan. It's stolen by Underwood. From deep, MP. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The Red Raiders making a switch here.
Austin Vincent. Substitution for Texas Tech.
And here's Rogers. Livingston outside. Rogers covered by MP. Pass to Barry. Over Underwood. Barry, good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Norris with it. MP up top. He's covered by Holland. A nice shot by MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now, here's Rogers. Covered by MP. Outside, Rogers. Pass to Barry. From the high post. And no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
They double team MP, and it's Livingston with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Evans. Pass to Nixon. Evans. Strahan. Underwood defending. Evans outside. Butler. Over Bradley. Texas Tech again missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Strahan. Back to Evans. Butler. Here's Nixon. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And it's MP missing. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. Pass to Strahan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Underwood.
You see how forceful Strahan is inside, just daring defenders to get physical with
him. At the line for two.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it two.
You know, when you look at Prince Strahan, hard for the word enforcer not to come to mind. I mean, he's got an intimidating presence about him, and that makes him valuable.
MP outside. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all. Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get
Shooting
points,
for Texas
but you
Tech,
also get to
Prince
set your
Strahan.
defense.
Shooting two.
Shooting two.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. No good on the second free throw. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And MP gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Neely, right at the free throw line. Second chance shot. Strahan can't get it to go. MP outside. There's the three. Sooners keep it alive. The three. And it's rebounded by Prince Strahan.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And games like this prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Strahan. The second chance effort, and the layup is good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Here's MP. And counted from 19 feet away.
Well, you've got to at least honor MP's mid-range, Jay. I mean, when he's given this shot, he doesn't pass it up.
Prince Strahan attacking. That shot missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's MP missing. Pass to Neely. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's MP outside. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
And that's tough to master. MP with a pull-up. And I tell you, NBA front offices are taking note when you can hit that shot.
Now here's Neely. Strahan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Personal foul.
Well, Prince Strahan, I tell you what, he's disruptive in how he drives. Goes fishing for a foul and is able to make it happen.
Shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Strahan with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Livingston. Strahan. Bradley with the steal. MP left side, and MP throws it down.
MP merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
Now Strahan. No good with the layup. MP with it. Fires the 3. Off target with the shot. And so the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
MP, welcome back, bro.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Get that ball. Good snatch, man.
Extreme like BMXing. These boys, people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. She fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My boy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room trying to fill up all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucy and Keys, Slew Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't poppin', they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you can't sell it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box, I can tell you it's toy. The ones that hate me the most are just like you tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down when they reenact things. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. She fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
Oh, that's all day.
Hey, man.
Shut up! Go get it!
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
You looking like a cheat code out there, bro. Like, for real? GOAT status.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
The Sooners have done well for themselves so far, but there's no easy wins in this tournament. So they're going to have to bring it tonight, and a big part of that falls to MP.
And Clark, talk to me about the Huskies and what sticks out to you.
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few. Schools are able to do that, and they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
Well, with a guy like Pryor, you know he's a one-and-done type of player. That's pretty obvious with his talent, especially when he'll go right at the top of the draft. It's hard not to go. Hard to see him lasting long on draft day.
Now here's Macy. Back to Scott. Pass to Pryor. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Huskies. And with Pryor in his potential draft position, most boards have him as a top 3 pick.
And if he can stay consistent in this tournament, there's a real chance the team takes him #1 overall. He's that special of a talent.
Here's Pryor. And then Denzel Pryor with the dunk.
And how about that concentration there from Pryor? Able to absorb the contact and finish. Nice work.
From deep, MP. Another miss by MP. And here are the Huskies. To the wing on the left side. Up top, Webb. Pass to Macy. Here's Porter. Scott. Davidson defending. No problem knocking that one down.
And pretty much everyone knows about Denzel Pryor. Standout freshman, #1 recruit in his class. And boy, he has lived up to the hype as a freshman.
And MP gets it to go.
Right back at you. MP answering the tray, showing his competitive edge.
Outside Pryor. Back to Scott. Pass to Macy. Now Scott. Shot from 16. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And with Pryor, he can put up points from anywhere on the floor.
It's rare to see such a polished game from somebody his age. Pryor just makes the game look really easy with the ball in his hand. No surprise he led the nation in scoring, even as a freshman.
Outside Pryor. Tries it from 9, and there's another one for the Huskies.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider, Greg, throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Here's Hall. It's deflected.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Shooting for UConn, Ross Porter at the line for 1.
One shot.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But Sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Connects from three-point range.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Up top, Scott. Back to Smith. Pass to Webb. Smith. Fletcher. Bradley defending. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. With Samar. The shot no good by Scott. They double team MP. Here's Conley. Takes a three. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him dropped.
Here's Webb. And again, UConn no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
MP with the bucket.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, Ryan Hawkins.
The Huskies trail.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Here's MP. 21 points in the game. Hall. And here's MP outside. Thompson grabs the board. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Pryor. 14 points for him. Fletcher. Back to Pryor. Pulls up from the elbow. Yes, once again for him on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Pryor rolling again. Another big night for the future pro. What a special scorer he is.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Conley. Kicks it out to MP. They double team MP. Hawkins. He's covered by Thompson.
UConn foul, Everett Fletcher.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Sooners on top, up by 2.
37.
And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third-round matchup right now. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
And into the second weekend of the tournament. plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Now here's Scott. Webb for three. Norris with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pryor, that's short off the rim. The Sooners with the lead. And here's MP outside. Webb grabs the miss. Here's Pryor. Buries the 20-footer.
Whenever Pryor gets the ball, he's in attack mode, looking to shoot it. And for good reason. He converts a high percentage.
Jacks up the three. MP, no good. And it's the Huskies with the ball. To the paint. Pryor, covered by MP. They double team Pryor. The 15-footer doesn't go for him.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
And here's MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Scott. And stolen by MP. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
Now here's Scott. Screen by Webb. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So both teams making some changes here.
Jalen Underwood, Austin Vincent, Javon Bradley, Floyd
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
From deep, MP. Thompson grabs the board.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on it. Shows the defense what he's capable of. Smith understands the value of team spacing.
They double team MP. Vincent. And here's MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Smith. Fletcher. And that comes off the assist by Smith.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
And here's MP outside. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Scott. That one is off. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it. Pass to Bradley. MP guarded by Scott. Here's MP. Again, the Sooners score.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
Now here's Scott, covered by MP. Outside Scott. Over Underwood. The shot no good by Scott. MP outside. Three-pointer. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
I'm watching MP play all season long with the development he's shown. You figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For Sooners, Ryan Hawkins, Matthew Hall. Substitution for the Huskies.
Outside Macy. Pass to Smith. Outside Pryor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
MP outside. The three ball. Can't hit that one. And the Huskies with possession. It's a 14-point game. Thompson outside. Webb. Outside Pryor. They double team Pryor. Back to Webb. Goes up on the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Sooners. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep, MP. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Pryor. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Huskies, Jeffrey Thompson, taking two shots.
Shooting two.
So he gets them both. Here's Barrett. MP outside. The three-pointer off the mark. UConn with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Pryor. Smith. There's a screen by Thompson. Now here's MP. D right on him. The three. Pryor grabs the board. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And you have to account for Leon Smith off the dribble. He's no stranger to playing in attack mode.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma. Substitution for the Huskies. Shooting for UConn, Denzel.
MP with it. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Now UConn takes it the other way. Pass to Fletcher. Norris with the steal. MP outside. The tray. No luck on that one.
Boy, just by his body language, and you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Breyer with it, and it's Davidson picking him up. The three is up, and Hawkins pulls it down. A good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And here's MP outside, and it's UConn with the rebound. Here's Fletcher. Pass to Lowe. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. MP outside from the arc. Thompson grabs the board. And it's the Huskies with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Lowe. Baseline try. Here's Fletcher. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And so the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will move on.
Got to give them credit.
The Huskies, 56.